all the way up. Bust it down, turn around. Look, let's get it straight, girl. You don't need a nigga for nothing. Looking better every day.
The first thing that you need to do to achieve a basic makeup look is to find a foundation color that is best for you. The foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline New York Superstay foundation in the color 355 Coconut. So I'm going to use this. And what I like to do is shake it up a little bit. Oh, y'all forgot. The first thing you need to do is prime your face. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline New York. Another Maybelline product that I like to use is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And this is how it looks. And you can get this primer at Walmart or Walgreens. Y'all, I just spilled this all on my vanity and on my hands. But you know what? The show must go on. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. My face is already oily, y'all. I get oily throughout the day at work. So I just put it on my face because I get oily everywhere. My chin, my nose, everywhere. I might need to put some more. And this is just to give you a nice base to smooth your skin out. That's it. So the next thing, of course, is your foundation. And for my foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation in the color Coconut. So I like to shake it up. Some people use a beauty blender to do this, but I like to use a brush. I feel like I have more control when I use a brush. I like to put it over my eyes, you know, just to have my whole face be the same color, you know. Make sure you get your neck going down so it won't be, you know, you can tell where the foundation stops. So sometimes, you know, you can move your hair and put it on with your hair so you can get it up in there so it won't be no, you know, lines where you can see the foundation stop. So just make sure it's like blended, like, and it's coming off a little. Is it coming off? But I don't know, it kind of looked like it's not my color on screen, but it looks good in person. Alright. And I'm gonna use this foundation like a couple of times, but I like it. So the next thing that I like to do to get my basic makeup look is I like to highlight my face with concealer. So I highlight my face with concealer, and the concealer that I like to use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use the color Fawn. So what I do is, oh gosh, I'm just getting makeup everywhere. Okay, I put some up under my eyes because I like a bright under eye. And now with the basic eye look, you want it to be basic, so, and you don't want it to be too, you know, dramatic or whatever. So you just put a little bit. But the trick with the concealer for a basic makeup look is to make sure that your concealer is maybe 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So make sure, basically just 1, but I do 1 to 2 because I like it to be a little noticeable. But if you don't want it to be too noticeable, but you just want it to be a natural highlight, I would just recommend just getting 1 shade lighter. This is going to bring your this is what brings your face forward. So I like for my eyes to look brighter, bridge in my nose and my chin. And to blend this out, instead I usually use a brush, but I have been starting to like blend out my concealer with a beauty sponge. But this is the Real Techniques beauty sponge that you can get at Walmart. It's not expensive at all. And so I like to use the damp, and it's already damp. Sorry, it's dirty. But and then you just pat on your eyes. I like to look up to make sure I get the concealer up under my in the crease. Up under my eye. I like to make sure that that I get the edges, like, so you won't tell like where it stopped. So, and blend out your chin. So you just make sure that it's blended out so it can be just natural. So after you blend out your concealer, you're going to want to set it. So what I picked out for you guys is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. And you can get this at Walmart as well. And I got it in the color Translucent. So we're going to take this, and be careful with it because it will spill. But you can take any translucent powder, or you can use a powder that has color to it if you know it's a little bit too bright for you. But what I'm going to do is take a little bit onto my sponge, and I actually put it in here to get some of it off for my natural look. And I look up to make sure I get up in there, and I put it on. Now I do not bake. We're not going to bake for this basic makeup look. We're not going to, because we want it to be natural as possible. We just want to set this concealer. And you want to put this powder wherever you put that concealer. So wherever you put that concealer on your face, you put this loose powder. So now after you do that, we're kind of looking kind of, you know, blah, like it's no dimension to our face. So what we're going to do to put dimension back into our face is bronze. So what I use to bronze is the Black Radiance Rich Mahogany Powder. And this is a face powder that you can find at Walmart or Walgreens or CVS. And this is what we're going to put where we want to define our face. So I'm going to put it in the hollows of my cheeks, around my face, and around my forehead to put more color into our life, okay? I'll take some of the powder, and I'll do the fishy face. And I just go in the hollows of my cheek, not go too far because you don't want it to go all the way down. And do it in circular motions. That's my favorite part because I think it like gives me more color, you know? And I love this dip. I love to bronze because it makes you look, you know, chiseled. So you do that. Alright, so now that we got a little color back to our face, we want to use some blush. We want to add some color to our face. So I got two blushes. And I got from Walmart, and it's by Rimmel London. And these are two of the new blushes that they have. It's Maxi Blush, Powder Blush. And I got one, this color is in Wild Card. And then this color is in Rendez Vows. So what I think I'm going to use Wild Card. So what I'm going to do is get a blush brush. And I'm just going to take this blush, pat it a little bit, smile, and, you know, bring some color to your face. Alright, so after we got that, we're basically done with the face. So what now? Oh, we're not done with the face. Now, if you want to take it to a, you know, a higher step, you know, you can do highlight. So what I'm going to use for my highlight is and that's what gives you, you know, that shine, you know, when you look like this. You know, I have a little natural, well, in the camera I do, but you know, put it right here, right above the blush. So you have the contour, the blush, and the highlight goes right here. So I'm going to use this. This is the Master Chrome Maybelline metallic highlighter in the color 100 Molten Gold. And this is that. And we're going to take that. I'm going to get a brush. Going to put some on there, tap it, and look. Kind of like my trick is to kind of look and see where the natural light hits, and then that's where I put the highlighter. This is a natural look. This is a beginner's look, so we're not going to do much to the eyes. The only thing that we're going to do to the eyes is use mascara. So we're just going to put some mascara on our eyes, eyelashes. And when you're putting on mascara, like, you know, don't be scared of it. Just make sure you get your eyelashes from root to tip. And that's what's going to make sure that you coat all of your lashes. Alright, so that's the face and the eyes. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is do our lips. So the lip color that I chose for today is, I think this is the Maybelline Matte Lipstick in Blush and Pout. And this is how it looks. And it's like a pink color. I'm gonna put this on. What will make your makeup stay is a finishing spray. So the finishing spray that I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. So I like this. This is a travel size. This is the beginner's makeup look, the tutorial that I did for you guys. This is how I do my basic makeup look. Please don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.